times, 4 not picking up, 5 you play, 6 times rolling up, 7 all day. This shit great. I got one missed call. People don't remember though.
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Toriana back here with another video. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. Let me go and put this thing. Anyways, if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that like button. We are at 200 something. Let's get to 500 subscribers, you guys. Let's get to 500. So, in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys a story. I didn't want to tell the story, but I mean, telling stories is a part of life, so I just think it's cool to tell my story. Maybe somebody else can learn from it. But, if y'all cannot tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about me working at Walmart and what really happened, and why I don't work at Walmart no more. So, yeah, y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me before I even get to talking. Hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that like button. Go watch all of my recents. Go do it all. Okay, before I even start it. So, I'm going to tell y'all the story about when I worked at Walmart, why I don't work there anymore, how the job went, all that other stuff. So, I guess I should start from the beginning, cause everybody wants to hear this story, y'all. They all want to know what happened. I ain't really told nobody. I don't really think it's anybody's business, but it's life. I'm gonna tell my stories, and I'm on YouTube, so I'm gonna tell my stories. So, ooh, my hair, this quick weave is starting to get a little old, y'all, but it still look fresh. So, I'm gonna rock it for maybe another week, and then I'm gonna take it down, but that's not the point. I'm gonna start from the beginning of when I first started working at Walmart, all the other stuff. So I started working at Walmart in June after I got out of high school. Like a month after I got out of high school, I was working at McDonald's, and then I started working at Walmart. I had applied for everything. This was like a couple of weeks after, because I was out of school already. So, I mean, I could work any hours. All that, I wanted to get a new job because I'm out of school. I want to be able to make some money, maybe possibly move out. So, I was trying to, grind or whatever by working at a better job and getting a higher pay. Because at my old job, I wasn't getting paid as much as I was getting paid at Walmart. So, I was like, let me just go see how it's going to be. And even when I was 16 years old, I wanted to work at Walmart so bad. Like, that was my dream, to work at Walmart. I used to call them every day. I used to apply all the time. But they didn't want 16-year-olds. They wanted older people. So I was like, I'm 18. I'm grown, basically grown now. So let me go on and try to get up there. And they'll possibly hire me. So I go online, fill out the application. I called the lady like every other day. That's really why they hired me, because I was calling every other day. I was like, have y'all looked at my application? If not, can y'all go ahead? Like, y'all need to tell me, because I was still working at the old job, and I was getting tired of the old job, and I feel like I need to go on and get on my grind. Like, I need to go ahead and start now, and I wanted to hurry up and start, which I feel like that's a big mistake now. But I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of sick. This weather is really kicking my butt. Like, my sinuses and everything. I be congested every time I wake up. My throat is sore. I'm coughing. Blah, blah, blah. My voice is hoarse. But I'm still good. I'm still making it. I need to take some medicine now I think about it. But, like I said, what was I talking about? Yeah, so I called up there every day. I probably won't edit this video either. So, if it's a little, like, off of the head, it probably is, because I didn't write nothing down. I'm trying to remember it as I go. So I called the lady every day, and I'm like, y'all look at my application. Am I able to work? Blah, blah, blah. So it went on for about a week and a half of me doing that, calling every other day. And I guess she had it in her mind, like, dang, she calling every other day. I might as well just hire her. Like, she's getting on my nerves, basically. And, because I really wanted that job. I know it's kind of silly now, but I really wanted that job, and I feel like if I don't start as soon as I get out of school and start saving, I feel like I wasn't going, I don't know. I just wanted to hurry up and get the job. So, I got the job. After that week and a half of begging, basically, I got the job, and I didn't start maybe until a week or two later. So I don't know why I was even doing all that, but I got the job, so I was happy. So I got the job. I started working in June. I was working 2 jobs at that. I was working the McDonald's and the Walmart for about 2 or 3 months. I was just trying to work before school started, cause I'm in college right now, and I wanted to work before I started college so I could have some money for college, cause college is not cheap. I had to pay for my books. I had to pay for all this other stuff. So I was just trying to grind before I started school. So I worked 2 jobs for 3 months. Which was not fun at all because it was summertime and I literally was just working, and it wasn't fun at all. And I was working morning and night. Which I know every little teenager, well, every 18-year-old probably goes through that, but I feel like I didn't enjoy working 2 jobs at all. I just really was trying to be in grind mode, and I was just trying to, work, when really I should have just enjoyed my little summer out of school. But I mean, everybody else was working too, so it wasn't like everybody was going out having fun either. They was working too. But anyways, so I started my job. The first 3 months, which is June, July, August, it was a good job. I was so happy about the job. Only problem was, I was working 4 to 1, 4 o'clock in the morning to 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So it was hard for me to wake up at 4 o'clock because I was used to waking up at like 6 to get ready for school or to go to my other job because they used to let me work from 6 to 7 in the morning. So I wasn't used to getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, really 3 o'clock in the morning, sometimes 2. And I went to school, let me say that. I ain't got to that part yet, but I was working 2 jobs from June, July, August, and then September to whatever. I worked only Walmart. So the first couple of months was easy going. I was getting used to the job, getting used to the people. And let me tell you, I only worked around old people. Nothing against old people. I love old people, but it was like, dang, I gotta be around these old folks. I used to work at McDonald's and it was nothing but young people there, and I work with nothing but young. Some old, some some grown. They got kids or whatever, but they weren't old. You get what I'm saying? They weren't no old folks. Barely could walk. It was a lady that could barely walk there, and they let her work. I just didn't understand, like, why was this lady working if she could barely walk? She literally rolled around and hover around all the time and she worked. I don't know what she did, but she worked. It was people that had canes. It was just old people that worked, and I worked in the morning shift, so I worked with all the old people. I guess that's really why I worked with old people, because I worked morning shift. But yeah, it wasn't stressful, but it was like, dang, I gotta work with all these old people. I used to work with young people, now I gotta work with old people. And they looked at me, because I'm the only black, I was like one of the only young black girls. It was it was 2 more at the time. She quit, but it was still, it was still me and her, this one girl. Okay, it was me and this other girl. I'm telling story time. What was I at? I don't even know where I was at. Hold up. So me and this other girl, 2 black girls out of all these old people. So I was like, okay, let me try to just get past that and just make my money, which I did for like a couple of months. For like a couple of months. I did that I worked there for 6 months, which is crazy. Because I'm used to working a 3-year job. I've never been at no job for less than a year. And this is my 2nd job, right? So where was I at? I was working around a bunch of not white people. It was white people too, but it was old people. But most of the time, it was just me and this black girl. It was only 2 of us. And it was an old lady, black lady, but 2 young girls. Really 3. But the other one quit. But anyways, it was really like, and I was a stalker. So I stocked early in the morning. I stocked grocery. I don't know if y'all know what that means, but I stocked all the cereal aisles, the cooking stuff. I don't know. I done forgot all the aisles, but I stocked all of the grocery aisles every other day. Sometimes I did freezer. Sometimes I did dairy. I'm gonna get into that later on. But yeah, the first couple of months was good. I worked. I made some money. I didn't save anything because, like I said, I was in school, so I had to pay for everything, and all my money went to school. I was broke after the 3 months. And I had to get my car fixed during that 3 months, so that was money took from me. There's just a lot of things going on. So I feel like I was working for no reason. Working 2 jobs for no reason. Because I wasn't making no money off of it, saving no money. I was literally just spending it. But anyways, ooh, this truck is coming out. See, this is why I need to take it down. But, so about August, end of August, I quit McDonald's and I go into working at Walmart. I quit McDonald's at the end of August because I was starting college at the end of August. So I quit and said I'm gonna work it was $11 an hour. So I said I'm gonna work the good job. Wow, and it was working with my school schedule. I go to school at night and I work in the morning. So it was like, okay, I could do that. So, and I feel like me working at McDonald's for like 4 years was gonna be crazy. And I'm gonna get into that later on. But I started working just only at Walmart from September, October, November, because it's December now, but this happened in November. I was working freezer and dairy, which is the coldest places in that store, and I was just getting tired of having to get up there early, be in the cold, and I was sick at the time, so I was sick and going to work in the cold and having to work in the cold, so it was very frustrating. And I was getting so irritated with this job. And I'm being honest. I'm not even trying to, like, make it seem like that's the reason. Like, no, I was getting very irritated with that job. It was constantly, every day, somebody's watching you. All the managers, they like hawks on you. And I'm from a job where your managers was your best friend. Not only that, they had your back when it come to the customers, when it come to any type of problem in the store. They had your back at McDonald's. At Walmart, it was almost like they was trying to just pick on you. It was always like if your dress code, like the black people, I'm gonna be real, they was kind of racist. If they said something to if we ain't got our uniform on right, they say something to us in the rudest way possible, like, oh, you know, you're not supposed to have that, you know, I can send you home. I heard them say that to the black people. This black dude that I know, they literally said that to him, told him that he has to go home because he ain't got on the right pants. He had on joggers. Everybody else wear joggers. Everybody else had hoodies. Everybody else had this. And they only wanted to say something to us and be rude about it. But when it came to the white people, they didn't want to say nothing. Or if they did, it was being, oh, you know, those are not a part of dress code. And that don't look, but to us, it was like, you know, you're not supposed to have that. It was getting so irritating. And every day, they would look at you. And I'm just trying to work. I got my headphones in. I'm just trying to work. I'm just trying to chill, put the stuff on the shelf and eat and leave. But I just felt like I felt so uncomfortable sitting there around all these people. And let me mind you, white people, and I'm black, and I'm sitting around all these people, and they just looking at me and staring at me, and then they go back and talk to other people about me. And then every time there was an issue, I was brought to the office. I felt like I was in trouble every time. And I wasn't even doing anything. Let me say that. And I got called to the office over something stupid. And when I got in there, I got to the other points? Let me think before I tell the end of the story. Because let's make this video 10 minutes. Basically, yeah, I felt like I was uncomfortable every day working there. Every time there was a problem, they would say something to us, but not to the black people. I mean, to the white people. They would say something to the black people. They was always watching us. It was like your manager was your enemy to me. Like, they were all buddy-buddy because there was people working there, like, for 20... There was people working there for 20 plus years. So they was used to the same people all the time. So when a black girl that looked like me come in, try to work, try to do this, try to finesse, working. Not only that, just be there. They looked at me. And it was always like they was trying to, and being a stalker, yeah, it was some heavy things to pick up and do, but I wasn't finna do them. I weigh 115 pounds. You think I'm finna pick up this big old pile of, it was like some yams in a can. You think I'm finna pick that up? It was a big old pallet of sugar. You think I'm finna get that? No, sir, no, ma'am. So when it came to the heavy stuff, no, I didn't touch it. And I refused to. So they had a problem with that. I'm not going to pick up nothing that could potentially hurt me over Walmart, because they don't care whether you break your back or you hurt yourself or you accidentally sprain your arm. Because look at my arm. If I would have picked up them yams, I probably would have sprained my arm, because I'm little. I don't work out. I'm not in shape. I'm not strong like that. I'm not going to hurt myself. So I refuse to do the heavy lifting. But I did everything else. I picked up all the easy stuff. I picked up everything that wasn't heavy. And I basically did what I could. I didn't do the extra. I did what I could every day. And they had a problem with me refusing to lift something that's beyond my lifting limit. So they had a problem with that. So I don't care though, because I'm not picking up nothing. Nobody can make me pick up nothing. I don't care who it is. You're not gonna make me pick up nothing that way more than me. I don't care what job I'm at. I'm gonna tell them I'm not doing that, because if I get hurt, you gonna help me get to the hospital? You gonna care? No, they don't care. They just want to get what they want across. And the managers, they just wanted to, like, I know a manager's supposed to watch and, talk to what's the name, but they wasn't trying to, like, be nice about it either. They was trying to basically come down on you, like, you need to do this. You're not supposed to do that. Like, just say it nicely, like, hey, Toriana, I know you did this and so, but you can't do that because so and so. But they was just so rude about everything. And I got tired of it. I did. I got so sick of it. I got tired of being watched. I got tired of just the attitudes every day of, I'm better than you because I've been a manager for 15 plus years. Like, who does that? Who works at a job for that long? I know you ain't making more than 12. And if you are, then you stupid, because I'm not finna work that long and have to deal with that every day. And I got tired of looking at new faces every day. Like, working at Walmart, it was like, you seen different people come in every day to shop, to basically walk around and not do anything. It was people that come in there like 4 o'clock in the morning and just walk around the store in circles, just walking around. And I'm looking like, this is weird. Like, is he? And y'all know that Walmarts have been getting shot up. So I'm looking at everybody that walk in the store. I'm like, what you got in your pocket? What you doing? I'm looking at everybody. I don't care. I stared at everybody in that store, because you're not finna sneak me. And if you do, I need to be prepared. So I was very paranoid being at that job. So I was kind of glad that I don't work there no more, because I was paranoid having to see different people that I don't know personally coming in. Anybody could walk in Walmart. Anybody I don't know could walk in Walmart and try to kill me. Anything could happen. So I got very nervous working there. And I know that's any job, but still. They was killing people at Walmart, so I was nervous working there. So I'm glad I don't work there no more. And I'm tired. I got tired of looking at everybody every day. So yeah, I know it's a lot of complaints, but this is the truth. I'm telling y'all the truth. It was very I was very paranoid. I already have anxiety about everything, so it made me very anxious about everything. Like, and then people will walk up to you and walk behind you, ask you questions like, where is this? Where is that? Like, I don't have a problem telling you where it's at, but don't walk up behind me, being, loud and trying to, like, I guess, startle me. Don't do that, because I'm so small, y'all. I'm 5'2", and I weigh 100 pounds. You think I want some man walking up behind me talking about, hey, where's the window cleaner? Like, no. dude, you can have a little more like courtesy and come up and ask me the right way. And yeah, even the shoppers were old. So I was looking at old people every day. So it was very like, you know, I'm 18 years old. I don't want to look at old people every day. Let me stop. But like I said, those were some of the cons and of being working there. There was some good things, like you get paid good. It was an easy job. You get multiple breaks. It was good. And then one time when I was on break, let me tell y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all another little story in a story time. One time I was on break. Let me tell you, I'm on break. They have 3 breaks. They have an morning break, hour break, and the end of your shift break. So I was taking the end of my shift break, and I'm at McDonald's in the Walmart. I'm at the McDonald's in the Walmart, sitting there waiting on my food, and they was watching the cameras, telling me that I was in there for an hour. Yes, I was in there an hour because McDonald's took 20 minutes. First of all, you got to order. I don't know how many minutes that is, but I literally counted how many minutes they took to serve us our food. 20 minutes. I can't help it that McDonald's takes 20 minutes to give me my food, and you think I'm finna just gobble it down because I have to hurry up and get back to work? No, I'm gonna eat my food. Now I can't say I should have got up after I got done eating, because I sat there after I ate and everything, but I was on break. And you think I'm finna the whole 20 minutes I was in McDonald's, I don't even know where I was at because my sister just interrupted me. I was just telling a whole bunch of complaints. I know this video sounds like a bunch of complaints, but I'm telling you the truth behind working there and why I don't want to work there ever again and why I don't work there. So I'm going to get to that point in a minute. But like I was saying, it was like problems every day. And they tried to say that I was sitting in that McDonald's for an hour and I stole money from them by sitting in there. Everybody else that worked at Walmart took more than 15 minutes on their break, and you can't tell me they didn't. And second of all, I'm not going to eat my food, basically swallow my food for nobody. I'm going to chew my food. I'm going to take my time to eat my food. I pay for the food. I'm going to eat the food. After I ate the food, I should have got up. But if I'm on my 15-minute break and it's 12:45, I'm going to take that last 15 minutes in my butt down and then leave at 1 o'clock. So they had a problem with that. They had it on camera and everything, talking about I was in there for an hour. We went in at 12:28. We walked in McDonald's at 12:28. And we left at 1 o'clock. Let me tell y'all, McDonald's took 20 minutes to give me my food. Let's say I took 10 minutes to eat my food. Add all of that up, and then you tell me what I did, because I literally didn't try to do that. If I'm got food, you think I'm not going to eat it? So it was like I didn't even know these people, and they didn't know me. I worked there for 6 months. The first 3 months and my dog is over here whining, but the first 3 months you should have been said something. But you want to wait until after I do it to say something. It was like that all the time. They made you sign contracts. They made you, I don't know if I'm going into too much into detail of what I'm saying, but I'm telling the truth and I don't care. Every time you got in trouble, you had to sign a contract. You had to tell why you won't do it no more. I'm not no little kid. I'm not finna keep explaining myself. If y'all would be nice and stop trying to put down on people and just say hey, that wasn't cool, don't do it no more, I wouldn't have done it no more. But they took everything so serious, and I feel like I was being watched constantly. I feel like I was being watched. So I really got tired of that job, so I really don't care whether I work there again or not. But I was really excited at the beginning. I was like, yes. I was like, yes, I finally got a job at Walmart. The job I've been wanting to do. The job was easy. Stocking is easy. It's nothing to stock. But it's just like the people that work there, they make you not want to work there no more. So at the end of what my 6 months was, they brought me back into their office trying to make me sign more contracts, and I refused to, because let me tell you, the lady that was in there trying to make me sign it, she was being very rude. And I don't know about y'all, but if somebody say something rude to you, you gonna let them talk to you like that? Some people, they'll take it. Some people don't care. But I didn't know that lady, and she didn't know me to say what she said. So I got smart with her. She got smart with me. And that was the end of it. She was like, well, you're terminated. She went and got the store manager and everything to tell me that I was fired. Baby girl, you're not fine. You're not bothering me. And when I see you outside of the Walmart, cause she been working there for like 10 years. I don't know how long she been working there, but she been working there too long. So when I see you outside of Walmart, you say them words to me again, and then we'll see what happens. See, I couldn't get out of character in the store and do like everybody else do, like they just throw the stuff on the floor. I didn't want no type of police problems, and I really just feel like I held my head high. I wanted to take the high road. I wasn't finna be fighting, over this stupid job, because I really didn't care too much about it. But yeah, she wanted to get smart with me, and then when I say something back, she's gonna try to, well, blah blah blah. I can say what I want to say, same way you did. And the thing is, they say it. I ain't even gonna say nothing else, but yeah, it made me mad. And it was like, basically, we're going to have to let you go. Which, I don't care. I was getting tired of that job anyway. And they were trying to talk crazy to me. You think I'm finna let somebody talk crazy to me that I don't even know? This lady, she was a manager, but she wasn't my manager. My manager sat there in the chair and didn't say nothing. He was scary. He didn't even say anything to me. He let the white lady talk crazy to me. And I should have turned around and said something to him, but I have more respect for everybody. I'm a type of person where I say something to say something to you if you say something to me, but I don't start nothing, and I don't say nothing out of line to somebody for no reason. So that's what it is, and that's what it was, and it's over, and I don't care. I'll never work there again. Don't want to work there again. It wasn't fun. It wasn't anything good about it besides, being able to do an easy job and getting paid kind of good. They basically was like, if you're a new person, we're going to pick on you until basically you get yourself fired. But I didn't even do anything. Like, the things that I did, you could have easily just been like, pull me to the side, say this, don't do it again. I wouldn't have done it again. But they was just trying to they were trying to find reasons to basically fire me. So when they finally fired me, it was like, well, she did this, this, and this, so we get to fire her. But really, I didn't even do that much. I didn't even do anything. They just wanted to find reasons to fire me. And I got smart with the lady, so she decided she was going, I'm getting tired of your attitude. Girl, you started with me. I don't say rude stuff to people for no reason. And I'm not going to let you talk to me like that. You don't even know me, bro. I don't care if it's my job. You show some respect to your employees. They have no respect for nobody. They think everybody's a freaking robot. And they can just work them to death. And if they don't do their work, you gotta do a contract. And if you do this again, you get a strike. How old are we? Just tell me the truth. And if I do it again, maybe you could say something. But I didn't do none of the stuff they said I did again. But they wanted to find a reason. So yeah, that's the end of my story. Let me know if y'all liked it. Hit that like button. Ooh, and my dog's barking. But hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that notification bell for me so you can keep up with all of my videos. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you do everything that you're supposed to do. Shut up, Stormy. Make sure you do everything you're supposed to do. And I will see you guys later for more story times, boo-boo.